Hey everyone, and welcome to the last day of the Tom Hijack. As you can see, Simon here is he's been enjoying himself a little bit too much without anybody else home, so, yeah, we're gonna have to get some help for him. Real party animal, that one. Anyway, so, today, doing something real simple. Keep up with the theme of grilling. We are going to be doing grilled cheese sandwiches. And the reason for that is because not everybody has the money to afford, you know, the steak or the several pounds of shrimp or... Point is that some people would like cheaper options. Well, this is going to be a cheaper option so you don't have to go and buy yourself an entire steak. And it'll still turn out delicious. So, without further ado, we're going to get started. I'm going to use that as a thumbnail.
You need to use, it's going to be perfect. Everyone loves Parmesan cheese. And this is the part where we're going to do a voiceover about how all of our ingredients come fresh from Farmland 3.
Yes.
But, you know, need to just do a couple of straight flyovers because it's perfect. Ending with Parmesan, always. But... because you might continue talking, I don't know why you talk for so long. It's always great to have spare footage. I'm doing it right. Trust me. I've done this so many times for cameras. I love them.
I'm sure you have. Okay, so, kick it off, the usual ingredients and such. Now, you may notice, it's dark out. Compared to the intro when it wasn't dark out.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
That's because of scheduling crap, where I needed a cameraman because I wasn't going to do it with the tripod because that just ends, like, whatever. So I got my good friend Tyler, who's currently behind the camera. That's him. And, so we're going to go through the ingredients now because now I have to have a cameraman. So, first off is the ham, because I like grilled cheese with ham. Next we got the American cheese, because I'm a pleb. Then we got mozzarella. A cheese grater. We're not actually going to eat that.
Why not? I brought it to be eaten.
Dude, do you know how much iron that is?
It's a healthy amount if we split it up overnight. Also, pesto, because pesto is wonderful if you do it right. Extra sharp cheese, cheddar,
yes,
to be specific.
Followed by Parmesan, which you can't go wrong with.
Never.
Then we got the usual stuff that you also need, the butter.
For actual, just general grilled cheeses.
And the bread.
The bread's pretty good.
We don't eat those, though. Those are for putting food on. And then there's...
you need a
Le spatula. Very rare.
with port and starboard attachments.
And the turbo drive.
Can't forget the turbo drive. You do need a frying pan. Usually best on Scout.
Yes. Now, there's a couple ways you can always butter your bread. And you always need buttered bread from grilled cheese. There is the always conventional, just slap the butter on and there we go. Yeah. There we go. But then there's also the more recent conventional method of bread. Bread.
Look at the texture. It's bread. Of buttered bread.
And as you can see, due to our revolutionary techniques, the bread is now buttered. Both of it.
Both whole breads.
And then both plates.
Both whole plates of bread.
Yes. What are you gonna do? Put the butter on the plate?
Listen, alright, so Tom's weird. He does the filling stuff first.
Yes.
So,
see, just slice of cheese, and then you get slice of delicious meats. You put that on the cheese, and then you get the other slice of cheese, and you...
oh my gosh.
boom.
Dang.
And there. See?
He's got
perfectly ready.
two good fillings ready right there.
Already ready.
That's strange, though. I do it different. So, Tom's strange. Checkity check. I don't care about butter on my plate, because that's where the buttered thingies are going to go anyway. So I'll flip it over. Flip it over. And then I'm just going to... actually, no, forget that. I need a fork. Alright. It's almost like cereal. So pesto. It's like practically just a bunch of basil and bit of Parmesan and some garlic. But it's really oily, so I just usually do a fork instead of a spoon. And I do a pesto. I spread it out on a slice. Honestly, one slice is usually just enough pesto for an entire sandwich. So, that's good. Put some shaved extra sharp cheddar. Just a bit, not an entirely too much amount. A bit of mozzarella for the gooiness, because that's always good in your grilled cheese. And the thing that we're going to eat later, we're going to use it to instead grate cheese onto it, because Parmesan gives it a bit of a tart, nutty flavor. And that's yummy. So I like that. And then, there you go. I got one whole thingy filled. Wham, bam.
Thank you, ma'am. Alright, so while he sets up his other sandwich, there's one thing that I did forget. You're going to want to set the stove to lighten up. Doesn't have to be that much of a flame, just like
Low medium.
Yeah, low medium. That way it starts to heat up, and then you can even lower it a little bit further when you get ready to actually cook. Okay, now, since I do mine my own way, you assemble not the Avengers, but the sandwich, and then without any of the butter touching anything else, boom, right in the plate.
A whole lot of butter, smearing it in.
Yep, smooth the butter around.
Hear that sizzle? That's the buttered side, BT dubs. See it? Ooh, it's creamy.
Sizzle, sizzle. And now at this point, it's just a waiting game. You wait a good, like 2 minutes-ish?
About. You really shouldn't time it. You should just keep your eyes on the sandwich and
Pretty
occasionally poke the side of it with the spatula. And if it's spongy, then it's not time yet. If it does not give and is strong and solitude.
Or if you're one of those visual type people, after a little bit you could always just take your spatula, scoop it up, lift it up,
and be all
just look underneath of it. Ooh, see, like this is already starting to turn golden. That means that the heat is a little too much. It's not gonna melt the cheese all that well. So turn the heat down a little bit closer to the low side.
Because if it's too high, then the bread will start burning. The inside won't actually heat up in time.
And that's just sad.
And that's
no good.
It's not late. It's not nighttime. This is morning. It's so really early.
Everybody loves their morning grilled cheese.
It's early. Breakfast
That's
time.
cheese.
Grilled. So Tom has the sandwich going.
Well, let's find out. So, I like to do it visually. So I look at it, and ooh, does that look golden and delicious?
Ooh, that's some good.
So now, it's time. Try not to drop the sandwich. That happened to me once. I was sad.
And then you cried for 4 days.
But this time we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to flip. It's okay. We flipped.
Sometimes I like to find faces in grilled cheese. You see anyone? Dad, why did you leave me 10 years ago?
I see a boat. See, it's a sailboat right there.
Why did you... A beep beep! A beep beep! The grilled cheese sound's done. Fire alarm.
I think so.
Oh, yo. Ooh. Ooh, oh,
that looks good. That looks done.
That looks like a
so
pretty...
my sandwiches are the done. So now, seamless transition.
It would be my turn to cook. I am like so good at video games. Jeebus. Why did I do this? Who am I? Goopy cheese. It's so goopy. Ooh. Oh. Yo, we are gonna get some sweet slice shots from this.
Yeah.
Schwiggy digs. I'm all done. Gotta be safe, kids. Turn off the... Don't turn up the oven. Oh no!
Unfortunately, in this case, you have to turn it up to turn it off.
Yeah, that's safe.
Just remember, turn down for no.
Burn down the house.
Burning down the house.
What are you doing?
Let's eat.
Get in on this. You need to go all like... And then... Okay, well that didn't really... Oh, but, oh, look at that. It's goopy. Goopy goops. Oh my gosh, it's so perfect.
Well, here we are. We got our sandwiches all ready. And
I've got 2 Whole Foods.
well, aren't you just lucky? I think we did a good job.
Yep, pesto sure is the way to go. Yeah, what if we trade our other sandwich? So you try what I made, and I try what you made.
Sure. Well, of course, I need to finish the butter sandwich I took already.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing. I do love ham in American. It's pretty good. I do like honey ham too.
And this pesto and the 3 cheeses, pretty dang good.
Italian grilled cheese is the way to go.
Well, that about does it. I probably should have gotten a paper towel, but well, I've never had the bit, so. Till next time, get your feet up. All that. See you at the lounge.